It's your boy MC. I just thought I'd just lay back now, and let's do some live content. Hey, I should have put Vegas right in the chat also. So we there's that Cash App, or either super chat me, or hit that like button. Let's check out this live pursuit that we got going on out here in San Fernando Valley, in the LA area. So fair use. Uh, Where's it at? I think it's right here. Let's get the show started. There it is. It's right here. Hopefully I can get it live. Uh, it's right here. Now, where's the volume?
As far as what's going to happen to them after if they end up in handcuffs either way out in front of a school right to finally disable that vehicle. So just because we have one good spike,
there it is down there.
They get one tire spiked and they give it up and that's enough, but others they just take it as far as the vehicle possibly will go, and that's kind of the way we're trending with this pursuit.
We had interesting discussion about the time they threw those 4 spike strips down, Desmond, because we're thinking, wow, well, that's kind of expensive. You wonder how much those things cost. We know how heavy they are, and sometimes when you use them, you can't replace them, right? Or some of them are not as easy to replace as others. So I was just surprised that they had 4 of it at the ready.
Yeah, probably from 4 different units that they had to
there
do to deploy those.
That's
actually a good question, Pat. I'm not sure how much those spike strips cost. Oh no! Oh my goodness! Just like that, it's over. What happened there? It's like they were not paying attention. Right. Calvert at Cedros, and just clipped that car and flipped onto his side. That was so bizarre.
Clipped the car and
it just seems like the suspect was not paying attention. Yeah. So now we certainly hope there was nobody else in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And
LAPD
is going to be coming up to him right now. See if maybe they can. We'll see if we can get to the west side here of this. So they're dragging him out there, maybe through the sunroof there. Actually, I wasn't even sure if they. Must have been through the sunroof. Geez, that was really intense, though. Intense crash at slow speeds and over just like that. And boy, you wonder if it was worth it to just
that was
continue
a weird
this.
thump.
And if for it to end like this, it might be injured now on the ground, Pat Rudabay.
And you know what? You're so right, Desmond. It's just I didn't see the car swerve. It just
it's
seemed
like
to go
that,
right
the air
into
from
that
that
parked vehicle, as you said. If he was looking down, maybe at his phone, and certainly not paying attention, but it didn't look like that he just lost control of the car. We're showing that for you again.
What? It ain't even
was just
fast. Boom. Yep, it was the air from the tire.
He hit it. You can get a good idea too of the car, of the tire rather, that front tire that was blown out. You can see it now, just what he was driving on for all that time.
Yeah.
Well, he may need.
Do y'all see him?
I was going to say they may be calling an assistance or an ambulance to take this guy.
Yeah, they definitely will be. This suspect is, they might be unconscious right now. I mean,
they might be unconscious.
This is an older vehicle, could have hit his head on the steering wheel. This vehicle from the 1990s
that must
not
have
going to have the same kind of safety features that a lot of modern vehicles have.
A little bitty
and
front
some of
tire,
these they
and
crumple pretty quickly. Even and that not sure what the speedometer said of how fast the suspect was going, but they were not going that fast. And we have seen that a few times with these suspects where they just keep this going, and then they're looking down at their phone, or if they're live streaming, or they're talking to somebody, or whatever they're doing, and they're not paying attention, and then bam, it's over just like that. And it's just real unfortunate for this person. Was they could have just been in handcuffs so easily
and Van Nuys
with the
Boulevard.
probation violation or whatever may not have been the biggest deal, and now the suspect is they're not moving. I mean, they might be, like I said, unconscious or worse. So they did just call. You saw the 4 fingers for a code 4. The suspect in custody here, but a bizarre ending and possibly serious injuries. Self-inflicted after just inexplicably running into that vehicle here on Calvert Street near Cedros and industrial area of Van
And thankfully, no one else in that other car, no one else around on that street. And it was pretty remarkable how quickly they pulled him out, too.
And
they just all
hit his
jumped
head
in
on
like that and pulled him
steroids.
right out.
And next thing you know, he was probably
We didn't expect to see that, that's for sure. But we are going to move on to other news. Desmond, thank you so much for that.
All right, now we want to get back to that breaking news in Westwood, where an arrest was made in the search for a homicide suspect. The search lasted several hours closing down Sunset Boulevard east of the 405. The LAPD says the suspect was arrested around 8 o'clock tonight, and we did see firefighters and police officers transporting someone from the scene in an ambulance. We're not sure if that was the suspect or someone else. We are working to find out more, so stay with us for updates on this one.
Okay, well, it's been a very pleasant first couple of days of October as far as the weather is concerned.
So, like I said, so I'm going to go over here now, and we're going to get to welcome to the show. I started off with that pursuit. I'm just following the suggestions of the audience, and hopefully they caught that I I jumped up into action, and I said, yeah, I'm going to go live with the live police car chase scene. So, police car chase scene. That's exactly what it was. So fair use. Y'all can go over there and check that out over there at CBS News. Shit had just turned off. I was trying to catch the early part of it because he said, individual that watched me at one of the filling stations right here. So thank you, kudos for the suggestion. And I said, oh, okay, if I get an opportunity to try this out, that's what I'm gonna do. So in the meanwhile, let's get this show started, and I guess we're gonna start off with the ultimate black fatigue teen slam cop for no reason. Golly, now this is going to be. I don't even know if we should look at this. Yeah, this is well, I know if I'm getting like this, I guess that means that I need to show it. So fair use. Come on, y'all. This is the Couture family. Wow. This one right here. Ultimate.
Yo, I just got access to the Washington Post, Wired, and Fortune for free.
Tell me why you woke me up.
This is Comet, the world's...
Let's see what this is about.
This one came and grabbed me by the neck, pulled me off, so.
What state is this? I wonder. Florida? Yeah. I've seen the palm trees.
I guess in the middle of the forest.
Even how the school is set up. You got a cool setup, I won't lie. Cool looking school.
What's going on?
Put him in cuffs. He's under arrest for battery. A law enforcement officer. Roll over.
What?
Put your arm up behind you.
Yes, there he is.
What school is this?
All right, Jason, you can stand up. Roll over. I don't know, he took off. Roll this way. It's one off. All right, Sam.
So what led to this?
Your mom was up and put him left.
This looks like it's a high school. So
apparently, he was helping somebody. Well, the police was arresting somebody else, and I guess he came and helped and slam the cops. So.
Yeah, they say he wasn't even involved.
That was not smart.
That was not smart at all. You about to get a charge.
Are they gonna show that?
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get to that.
Why people think it's okay to put their hands on the cops, bro?
No, that's the dumbest thing you can do.
That is.
You're playing with your life. I feel like
that is entirely stupid.
Clearly.
Yeah.
And then everybody say the police is so racist. So why would you
why
would you give them a chance to hurt you?
Yeah.
You give them you can't just say, hey, I can do this in my legal right.
Yeah.
Well, I took one in your mom was up and put him left.
6-4 so far.
Fair use. This is black.
Yo, stop resisting, bro.
You talking to the cop?
I didn't say take the jacket off.
Stop! You understand? Knock it off.
He's tripping. He is obviously a tweaker.
Now they got
Give me the leg.
Now you in the fetal position in front of your whole school.
Y'all go over there. Go.
Now he wanted his mama.
It all began when an officer tried breaking up a fight between two students. Out of nowhere, another student who wasn't even involved suddenly rushed in, grabbed the officer by the neck, and slammed him to the ground. That's when the real chaos began.
Did he swing?
Leave. Go ahead and start heading to class right now. Well,
I can't leave my cousin. I can't leave my cousin.
You're not going to interfere over there, especially if it's
I'm not interfering, but I'm not going to sit here and not do nothing. That's my cousin right there. I don't care.
I understand that, but if you...
You're upset, we understand, but you have to go and get out of this.
I'm not going to class, though. I can't. I'll go to the office and say whatever, but I'm not leaving him. I don't care.
Okay, go to the office. I don't care if you go to the guidance or who you go to right now. Do you know why he's having problems today?
I don't know. He was just fine.
Has he had problems with anyone here at school over the past week or so?
I don't know. I literally came over here whenever somebody was saying it was my cousin.
Because Jacob said he couldn't breathe, so he got in because the cop was way bigger than Jacob. That's all it was.
Paw Patrol backpack. You can't. These are not scholars here. Sorry, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
Y'all, we gotta start telling people, like, if you attack a cop in any way, you would think they would notice though, because all the BLM stuff and all that highlighted what police have had to do at times. So it's like knowing this, you've heard of these things. Everyone has heard of these things, especially black people. So you know what a repercussion could be of being aggressive with a police officer. And you still, like, do you think, if someone's getting arrested and you think, well, I'm going to go back him up like he's fighting a regular civilian, that is not how it's going to end. You're not just going to fight the cop and it's going to win.
It just shows, a lot of people don't have
resolution
skills.
What do y'all think is the solution?
It's like,
I mean, it's just critical thinking.
You know, it's crazy. I took a class in college over conflict resolution, and it was like one of the most in-depth classes I've ever taken. And you really realize why people behave the way they behave. And I have to say, his kid probably has troubled home life.
100%. Like, I look at this school. It looks like a nice school.
It does. It looks very nice. The kid, when he's running through it, I said, "Damn, that's going to look nice."
Wow. Yeah. Like I said, while it is a nice school, feel free to go over there and check out the Couture family. Scream on that. Man, I mean, that was wild. Let's get to the next one. We're just going to do just some live streaming and stuff tonight. This is just a variety show. I missed a lot of things. I was watching my Rams. I should have had on my Coach Ram jersey, man. I hope that didn't hex up the game, man. I don't know how we just gave that game away. I mean, like, wow. So, man, that was a good game, but damn, it looked like we just gave it away. So it's like, how is this happening? So, man. So let's see if there's any other food stamp meltdowns and stuff. Food stamps cut meltdown. Let's see what baby girl is talking about. Here's a meltdown. And it's always a promotion.
I am a mother of 7 kids. 7 kids. I had my first child at 14 years old. Yes, I had my first child at 14 years old. I do not regret it. He is well, healthy, and he's 19 right now. God, praise God. Yes, you guys, I have 7 kids, 7 different baby daddies. Yeah, 7 different baby daddies. I heard it.
7 different baby daddies. Like it ain't nothing. Nothing to really do, nor say. It's cool. Hollering and bragging about it online. What is this going to fulfill? 7 baby daddy. That's 7 wallets of responsibility. 7 marriages of responsibility. Wow. 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 Let's see if
you heard it right here. 7 different baby daddies, 7 kids. Had my first child at age 14. Yes, and I do receive $3,000 in EBT food stamps. Yes. yes. We are so happy. We are so blessed. We are very thankful. Yes, we are happy where we're at in life right now. We are happy. Yes, we are happy. Yes.
What is going on? The way she's saying it, like, yeah, like, oh, is y'all talking some madness or something, huh? Y'all think something wrong about it, huh? Wow. Wow. This girl is going lost her mind.
Yes. Like I said, it's gonna be haters, people gonna be jealous and all that. Y'all can keep y'all little comments, but at the end of the day, my kids are taken care of. That all that matters, okay?
Now y'all heard what she said, and then y'all wondering why all these changes is coming about. Let's listen to the next one. My food stamps was cut.
Because they gonna eat all the time. They cut my food stamps, y'all, and I had this pink cash. But baby, don't you ever get it twisted. Don't you ever get it twisted. You feel me? Because they going to eat all the effing time. Don't play with me. I'ma feed mine. Looking like a whole snack. And I got some oxtails cooking in the bag, you feel me? And my kids want some chicken nuggets, fat and moose out.
I mean,
I spent $441 cash. Oh, the government said I make too much money. I was crying at first, but you know what? I ate that.
Always got something negative to say. Negative Nancy's. I'm sick of y'all. Yeah, first thing I was about Section 8. Go get some Section 8. Who don't want no Section 8? Who want to be struggling? Got about 10 damn families living in one house and y'all worried about a bitch on Section 8. I'm living my best life over here. On Section 8. And I'm gonna die on Section 8. I don't got no motherfucking plans or no future getting off of it.
Girl,
So if you're waiting on my Section 8, bitch, go stand back and lie, ho. You be waiting on Section 9, waiting on my motherfucking voucher. Show enough is, I ain't letting it go.
You need to stop that. Come on, man.
Period.
It ain't that serious.
Period.
What?
I'm dying on it.
Yeah. And it looked like she got on the shirt like as if she worked somewhere on the side.
If you had custody in your pants, you could approve for Section 8 too. But y'all too lost in the streets. So you ain't got your chair. The next bitch living with your chair on low income. So you're mad.
And do y'all see her teeth? Got bling bling food stamps, Section 8 or something.
And it be the mans. Come on, Section 8. Y'all want to bitch on Section 8 so bad it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I'm sick of y'all. Whoa! You don't pay $2, neither do I.
Oh, wait. Bryson, feel free to go over there and check out this show. This girl is lost her mind. This is a fair use, man. This is the channel is down here at the bottom. I'm allow y'all to see it. See? That TV. I cannot believe this. This girl has lost her mind. I mean, she is upset.
Neither do I. I don't pay $2. But goddammit, when I need a break from work, I'm gonna pay $0. Now what? It was just
I'm sandwiched between the two generations. I'm helping to give caregiver responsibilities to my dad and then my
lying, this and that.
Let's check out one more.
For sure.
Because of me just fucking falling and not being able to get my shit like every day. And they will tell me this. When you send everything in that you needed to send in, everything's in. It's not you, it's us. What the fuck? Then why do I have to start all over again? What are you talking about? What are you telling me right now? You're telling me that it's not me, but bro.
The next
I can spit fire.
Wow.
United States is a fucking joke now.
I know one thing for certain, one thing for sure. When I go to the grocery store nowadays, I haven't seen no full carts lately. Somebody EBT's been cut.
Yeah.
And it's the first of the month. The recession has hit.
Bae, tell me why I'm at the store. I'm at Walmart, right? I got all this steak, all this stuff, all this macaroni and cheese. I got everything in the freaking basket, babe. Why my food stamp card not working, though? Didn't I tell y'all they took food stamps off my card? Y'all thought it was just, oh, she lying, this and that. The whole Georgia is realizing it, huh? Yeah. But it ain't no joke. This is not a joke, okay? So they got our stuff locked because it was being hacked, which is crazy as hell. They supposed to have sent everybody new cards out. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. So I gotta pay for this shit, which is fine. I don't care. Again, here we go again. Everybody in the same boat. I'm not the only one. And I hope whoever was on that post talking that shit is from Georgia and they didn't get their food stamps. That's what I do hope, babe. Cause y'all hoes be what? Thinking somebody always lying. And I'm not. Y'all see? Yeah. Okay. Clock it.
Trump has stated that you have to make less than $35,000 a year to qualify for food stamps. Now I know this ruffles a lot of feathers and a lot of y'all are gonna be angry about it because you feel like you deserve to be on food stamps or you should qualify and this and that. But you wanna know what I think? You wanna know how I feel like it's time. It's time to get your ass up and go out and do what you need to do for your family. You need to go and you need to work like everybody else. 1 job, 2 jobs, don't matter how many jobs. I got 5.
She got 5
So
jobs.
get out there and make your own money to buy your own food.
5 jobs.
Let the people who don't got nothing going on get the food stamps. You know, people who can't work, people who have health issues going on, veterans, you know, stuff like that. People who really, truly need it. Not people who are just trying to use it so they can use that extra money to go to the club and buy a new wig.
And how much do they give you food stamp every month?
$23.
That's it?
That's it.
How are you going to survive with 23?
They tell me that I can survive on $23. And my name is Janet, and we can't. We're old. I'm 72 years old.
You vote for Trump? Be honest with me.
Huh?
You vote for who?
I don't vote no more.
You don't vote?
I don't vote no more.
What do you think about Trump now, carrying all this stuff?
You want to tell the truth?
Not just true.
Sucks. He sucks.
Are you a single mom? Are you living by yourself?
By myself. My mom died.
that?
My mom died. My sister died. They all died of cancer. And now they found a spell on my back.
What about your husband?
Died.
You can't survive with $23 a month.
Nope.
She got some money coming from somewhere.
Go get you pizza, go get you coffee and water.
Huh?
Go get you pizza.
Thank you.
I get coffee and get water.
Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. You know what? We need more people like you in the world.
No problem, man. Anytime you need some help, just come see you.
Don't make me cry.
No, don't cry, man. Don't cry. We are all together on this thing.
Harold has metastatic prostate cancer. But like you, Harold has stuff to do. He takes Nubeca.
She is so upset about how she's going to feed her kid. I'm okay with.
That's not America. That's not
Here we go.
Not right. But they throw you away. They think you're nobody. So.
Check out this next one. Fair use.
Pizza, coffee, water, whatever. Anytime you need
This
some help,
one.
just come check on me.
Thank you. You're a blessing.
As I can, man. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you.
I am a working mother, and I work hard. I get taxed a lot, and I don't mind my taxes going to fucking food stamps. I don't mind that shit. I'm okay with hungry children and people busting their asses getting fucking fed so they can go to those jobs and be productive, and their kids can go to school and do what they need to do. I'm so angry, guys. Like, I'm so angry. That's why I'm crying. I'm so mad because I was watching this mom, and she is so upset about how she's going to feed her kid. And that's fucked up. She works 2 jobs. They cut her food stamps to $12. She was making it work on $150 for her and her kid, and the extra $100 she could pull out of pocket to make it work for them. And honey, they cut her to $12. And she said, all kinds of people were coming in the office, seniors and shit, getting cut to like $20 and shit like that.
Here in the background.
What the fuck? I'm okay with feeding the elderly. I'm okay with feeding children. Why aren't you?
I had to cancel my vacation with my family.
Okay.
They have already stopped certain things of being able to be purchased with EBT. That would mean I would have to buy the majority of my family's food out of pocket. And that would dig into my money I have for fun things. I don't understand why people want to control what other people buy with their EBT. Like, how is it your business?
Do you know how many working families who aren't on EBT can't afford to take a vacation right now? What the heck is your family eating that you can't buy it with food stamps? Because that tells me it's probably not apples and chicken. You're mad because you can't buy your 24 packs of Pepsi and fudge rounds. And people will say, oh, that's terrible. You don't want these poor people to be able to buy whatever they want. No, I don't. And I make no apologies for it. You know why? Because there are so many working people out there busting their tails who can barely afford what they need because they're too busy funding this lady's beach trip.
This video goes out to all the people that went out and bought a number.
Now we're gonna have the bonnet brigade, okay? We're gonna see who's going to jail and where's the bonnets at. Okay, let's get this show back started.
That is going to hit that same night, that same midnight. So today is the 5th. You're going to look for somebody whose shit going to hit midnight on 1 on the 6th. You're going to prep for that. You're going to fill up your cart. You'll be able to see the balance that they get. It's going to give you the pen, all of that. Like, everything you need is basically on this website as long as you load it through Bitcoin. And I will put that in the chat. You don't have to worry about it. You get it, you fill up your cart at 12:01. All you need to be doing is pressing submit. We good? Everybody good?
This girl got on here and said $27 would get you full access to unlimited yamps. They have created a website and they're charging people $27 to get access to the website. And apparently it's unlimited. You get unlimited yamps. My issue with this is the exact reason why people are waking up and they have no benefits on their card. And guess what? They're not putting those benefits back on there. You just lost them. Think of all the families that can't afford to feed themselves. Think of all the people who are actually struggling in real life and need their yimps to survive, to feed their children. Now, when y'all was out here doing the PPP loans and y'all scamming and stuff, I stayed quiet because y'all stealing money from the big people. Banks could afford to take a hit. The PPP loan, everybody do it. I'm watching everybody do it. I'm just watching them spend their money because I'm too scared to do it. But are we literally going for the poor? Y'all know better than them. Attacking the poor and keeping them poor. I don't know. When I seen it, I was just baffled. And I was like, how could anybody with the heart, knowing that y'all the reason why people don't have their benefits, how could y'all do that? Like, why would you want to do that? If you're able to pay for it on your own, why would you want to take it from somebody else?
What's going on, guys? Built this little mini gym area that show you guys what a very small footprint gym in a basement might.
So y'all, let me tell you what the hell happened to me, right? So I finally get some fucking approved for some fucking food stamps this Friday, right? They put my little stamps on there or whatever. So we go to the grocery store Friday. We got like $300 worth of food stamps or whatever, and I still had like 1,100 something left.
Give me some.
So tell me why I go Sunday to give my Sunday dinner from Walmart.
Oh, I'm out of it.
And I go yesterday, which was Monday, to go buy my kids some little snacks out the store. My card declined. Like, wait a minute, I know it's 11 something, 900, whatever's on there is. I know it's on there.
Oh, so you're going to buy a snack.
Decline again.
You failed the test.
So I'm like, okay, babe. I get outside to call my card.
She failed the test.
It's $0, 0 cents. So I call my mom. I'm like, my card ain't got no money. She like, okay, get on the app and see what's going on. Woo, woo, woo. So I get that download the app on my phone, the little Snap Benefits app on my phone. And
let me speed it
I'm sitting here looking at it. Somebody from fucking Brooklyn, New York, from a mini deli, took my fucking stamps. I'm out in Memphis, Tennessee. How the fuck somebody in Brooklyn? So I'm trying to brainstorm on who is we need to talk to about suing Walmart, because that's the last place I see my car before they took all my stamps. And I'm just trying to see, ain't my card number in my PIN number supposed to be confidential? Because I think if they use your food stamp card, they're supposed to put the PIN number in for them to approve it, right? So somebody help me understand. Maybe we should start suing these Walmarts and these stores, because I need my food stamps to feed my kids.
$300 she got approved for. Here's the next bonnet. Hey, I ought to do just a bonnet show, huh? Because, boy, it's a lot of bonnets. And they coming out live.
Somebody stole $900 off my fucking food stamp card from Philadelphia at 1 in the fucking morning.
I can't even understand her. She need to say it again.
Last place I leave my car before they took all my stamps. And I'm just trying to see, ain't my card number in my PIN number supposed to be confidential? Because I think if they use your food stamp card, they're supposed to put the PIN number in for them to approve it, right? So somebody help me understand. Maybe we should start suing these Walmarts and these stores because I need my food stamps to feed my kids.
Oh, she up here, John. Here we go.
Somebody stole $900 off my fucking food stamp card from Philadelphia at 1 in the fucking morning.
They having meltdowns. They don't know where the stamps went. Somebody swiped.
I only spent $200 off my card yesterday. I wake up this morning to check my shit. $900 is gone off my fucking card. How? From different fucking stores in Philadelphia.
Different stores spending her food stamp.
Man, my kids don't got shit. I was just trying to buy some shit for yesterday. I bought like 3 meals and a couple shit, a couple things for my kids.
But did you
sell the rest on my card just to keep going back and forth to the store, so we won't run out of food like we usually do. If I buy everything in one walk. Now it made me feel like I should just bought everything I was in the store.
This is
like
like
all
a
shit gone. Now we ain't got shit. And I know they ain't gonna give them back. I know food stuff not gonna give them back. They're gonna give us a new fucking card.
So if you want to see where I got this from, this came from /Stanley. This is it.
You will never catch my black ass in Dubai.
Joey, look. She do the Dubai screen. This is her channel. The Dubai screen and stuff like that. Dubai vacation from hell. Very controversial. This sister got it cracking over here. See, these are her screens. So feel free. Passport Bro thought they escaped modern women until this happened. So, you know. So subscribe to Gang Eating. That's where I got that screen from. So meanwhile, we're at 30-something minutes. And man, these are the meltdowns. We looked at the police pursuit. We looked at the police pursuit. That's our page. These are the meltdowns that's going on. Now, is there some more ruckus out here in the YouTube streets? Let's check. Oh, and let me see if there's some more records out here. No, it's quiet. Is they out there bragging? Nobody bragging no more. 15 hours ago, how government shutdown constrained snaps and local food banks. Yeah, and we need to talk about this shutdown. How will it strain us? Let's see.
This thing just read like 50 articles in 90 seconds and summarized them for me. There is a God for us overworked interns. Tell me why you...
Now, if the government shutdown continues, the impact could hit close to home, including your grocery bill.
And this is why the Houston Food Bank is preparing for a possible increase of families in need, and many of whom have never needed help before. For more on that, let's go to KPRC2 News reporter Rilwan Balogan joining us now live with how this shutdown impacts SNAP benefits. Rilwan.
Yeah, Daniela, Sophia, good morning. As we mentioned, SNAP benefits will be okay for this month, at least. As long as this shutdown lasts, that's when things could be impacted. So I'm going to throw a lot of numbers at you all, so bear with me. This is all for perspective. Back in August, SNAP benefits, $160 million were given out to 877,000 people across 10 Houston area counties.
Now that's Houston area. Let me speed it up.
Bank look well stocked, and they are, but behind the scenes there's growing concern. Federal employees, including members of the military, could miss paychecks in a matter of days. Houston.
Go ahead, Rowan.
No, yeah, I wanted to say just in the Houston area, there's about 40% of people that are food insecure. So that's a reason why all of this impacts so many people in our area.
And we heard.
And then this is what the new language is looking like. Yes, this is what the new language is. Food insecure. Notice language always change when you're dealing with the politics and a whole lot of money grubbing politics. Food insecurity in certain areas, like in Watts. Watts, South Central, the low bottom poor poverty, rubbish neighborhoods where food insecurity and not fresh produce are being sold. But like they said on a lot of my earlier streams, y'all, feel free to go out there and check out the CBS News of Houston. On like my earlier streams, it's like what the lady said the other day was like, well, if they bring the prices down on some of these healthy foods, we'll have healthy options. But then healthy foods and stuff, what we really know, if you buy these healthy foods, you got to be able to hurry up and cook it, because if you got the wrong temperature in the refrigerator, hey, stuff can go bad, spoil, or if the farmer don't have good soil, or get it to the store late, because mind you, it is a saying that they take all the fresh produce to the high tax paying neighborhoods first before they go to the neighborhoods where people are not paying that many taxes. So that's basically how a lot of that there goes. So let's check out and see if it's some TikToks. Bragging. Bragging and stuff. So you know how these things go. 3 weeks ago, once a month. Where's my girl Lindsay? She always have something fresh. So these weird challenges, these tic-tac hours, the EBT 10 hours, how will government shutdown affect people on SNAP and WIC? Bragging. Oh man, so I guess I can hang the show up for right now. People is not doing that much bragging that they normally do when it comes to food stamps. And let's see, this one 2 months ago, this girl. Hey, I want to see if our girl Lindsay Glenn, she always come through with something. Let me out. Let's check out this. And here we go. With another.
Supply stress.
Wants to know, what did I spend my PPP money on that's worth me going to jail for 20 years? None of it's worth me going to jail for 20 years. Let's just get that out there.
At least he's being honest.
But I did get this $10,000 limited edition Michelet watch that I really wanted. I got this $1,600 Gucci bracelet that I absolutely love.
They have a real page with my name on it for $37,000.
I just so happen to be an attorney. And the best advice that I can give you is shut the up.
Do you guys recall what the PPP? I don't think so.
Crack.
Charged and prosecuted that they are coming.
A Tampa woman was sentenced to prison for defrauding a bank for nearly $600,000 in PPP funds. Here's my thing. They saying she took $600,000, but she was only sentenced to 24 months in federal prison and ordered to forfeit $7,500 only. First, she was facing 30 years and $1 million fine. I'd have took that deal too. Now, how she did this was she recruited family members and friends and submitted false applications and documents in order to obtain the PPP money. Then she created fictitious businesses and email addresses to fool loan officers into thinking they was communicating with the real borrowers. And in exchange for her services, she said she would handle all the necessary paperwork in return for half of what they qualified for. For example, one person was approved for and received $20,000, and out of that, $7,500 went into her personal account. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. Just build your business and your business credit profile to right.
That's right. I say that all the time. All of the energy that these people put into defrauding and stealing and thieving, what if they put that energy into something productive and actually made legitimate money? Baffles me.
The girls are coming on here and telling their story about how they had to do federal time for those PPP loans. And I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, you know, hey, So I'm going to end it there. Take care, man. Thank y'all for showing up to the show. I'm really made it into like a lot of variety. I'm have to change the title, and I see y'all later on. Man, the PP loan thing. I may come back in a few minutes because I wanted to talk about this government shutdown. I'm gonna have to go to my backpack. We did a group discussion on this at work. I was just listening on outside the door because shit, it's like it can get real chaotic at times. And then you and there speaking on like, where's this coming from? And people say racist, socialist, white supremacy, black supremacy. If you say white supremacy, then I mean it must be black, brown, and yellow supremacy. So if it's all those supremacies all met in one pocket, then is it really supremacy, I wonder? Or is it just at this place and in this plane of existence, that's just basically who's controlling the country? But is it being controlled supremely, supremacistically, like, do you know? So let's just end the show here and either super chat, cash app, or hit that like button. And I see you until then. Peace.